The final scene of Taxi Driver serves as an unfortunate lens through which to view our culture. To look through this lens, we must be exposed to both the reality and the symbolic interpretation of vigilantism. At the base level, all Travis has done in his violent rampage is kill 3 men and traumatize a young girl. It is true that one of these 3 men was a crime boss, and that he did succeed in cleaning up the streets somewhat. But how much of a difference could this possibly make? There are pimps, there are prostitutes, there are more mob bosses, there are pimps on every corner.
Someday a real rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
It's virtually impossible that Travis has become the metaphorical rain he imagines, the sudden cleansing tsunami that comes upon a world of filth and immorality. In his mind, he is Yahweh, making that final decision to wipe out mankind. Iris is his Noah. This is, of course, only an imagination cooked up in the mind of a psychopath. The truth of the matter is that he has not even placed a dent in a deeply entrenched system of abuse, manipulation, and violence. For him, there is great cathartic release. He finally gets to view himself with validation as the cowboy hero he imagines while staring himself down in the mirror, drawing his gun. While it has been suggested that Travis is looking back at Betsy in the final scene, I believe that he is actually looking at himself. Through the deployment of true force, Travis cures his anxiety by creating a masculine hero of himself. The media extols him and the public praises him, all because he has finally lived up to the glib cultural symbol of the Western hero. The world tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip, and found itself no match at all. But by giving gruesome violence this heroic appraisal, we are only more deeply entrenching the idea of the cowboy hero, the standalone stranger who solves his problems with a pistol. We aren't solving anything, we are only creating more such traumatizing scenes, giving alienated and psychotic men this killer hero image to live up to, and validating them when they do. Travis stares back at us and at himself, happy and satisfied with his stoic, manly stature. We, on the other hand, see his true nature and the foundation of our beloved cultural symbol. While he sees a guardian angel in his troubled eyes, we see a psycho, a killer, a loner, whose situation hasn't really changed. We're exposed to the reality of his heroic act. We know he hasn't saved the young girl, as the media would like us to believe, but has rather deepened her trauma. It is this duality of the cultural symbolism and the reality of violent heroism that Taxi Driver looks to convey through its final scenes.